Sound like y'all niggas casting pods in this bitch right now.
Yeah, first Sunday of football, so I'm good.
Yes. Stu and Lee podcast. What episode are we on?
Oh, this is episode 22.
Episode 22.
This is the Tayshaun Prince episode.
Tayshaun Prince episode.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna smack somebody's motherfucking well-timed layup off the motherfucking glass.
Yeah.
We gonna completely change the. We gonna do some shit that LeBron gets credit for, like 5 years later.
Hey, yeah, fact, right. Tayshaun did it first, man.
Tayshaun did it first.
Right. Stole this motherfucking flow, man. Word for word, bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
Never forget. Never forget.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Tayshaun Prince, man. He don't get enough recognition as he should, man, for real. For one of the most dominant defensive teams in NBA history and shit, that motherfucker was a very key focal point.
I know. As a skinny kid growing up, man, he gave us hope.
Yes, he did. His shot was weird as fuck, but that motherfucker made that shit.
So he made that shit work. He was a very vital part of us getting that ring.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was a lit ass moment in the city, dog. I don't think anybody did their job. Yeah, I needed that too.
That too, yep.
Yeah.
Mike Evans just got a touchdown. I needed that.
Yeah.
But man, he was very important for that team. So
yeah.
Even though some people would make an excuse that that's the reason why they didn't get Carmelo Anthony, but I'm not blaming. I'm not gonna put that as the reason why, because I still would have drafted him.
Oh yeah.
So
hell yeah.
Especially over Darko Milicic.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive that.
That's crazy, man. That was a crazy decision.
Yeah.
I would just rather be stacked on talent, especially organic. I drafted this talent.
Right.
Man, come on.
Right, nigga. Like, you better do like fucking Portland did, man. Nigga, yeah, we got Dame though, but then Scoot Henderson right there for the taking. Like, man, not gonna pass up on that. The fuck?
Exactly.
We'll figure out what we do later though, but we not just gonna pass up on this nigga.
Right.
So fuck. So.
All right. What you want to lead off with?
First let's start off, because since it's the first week of football, right now we're in the midst of 7 hours of non-stop commercial-free football.
You in the midst of 7 non-stop hours. I'm in the midst of 2.5 hours, and I'm taking my ass to work.
Well, Lee is in the midst of 7 hours of non-stop commercial-free football. Yeah. So, my weekly tradition. But let's talk about a team that's not playing today because they played on a few days ago to start off the season.
I know you talking about.
Yeah, we talking about them Detroit Lions.
The Lions.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Nice little win over the Chiefs.
Man, I don't care what anybody say. Yeah, Kelsey ain't play. Yeah, Chris Jones ain't play. That's on them.
So what?
So what?
What? You were still supposed to beat us. We the Lions.
Yeah.
And you did.
What Vin Diesel said? Doesn't matter if it's a quarter inch or a mile.
Yeah.
Win is winning. Yeah. That's a win.
Exactly.
To start off the season too.
Exactly.
To say the Detroit Lions got a win before anybody else in the fucking league.
Exactly. And they in another fucking conference, so they got to stew on that shit for the rest of the year.
Exactly, right. And it's like they can't get down, right? They
ain't no get back.
The only way they can get that back is if we both make the Super Bowl. So
exactly.
Yeah, they got to hope for that, because
right.
Man, yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
yes, the
man.
motherfucking Lions
The
won
Lions,
21-20. They actually
Amon-Ra St. Brown put me right where I need to be.
same
Start
here.
my fantasy week.
Same here.
There we go.
Shout out to the Sun God.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, motherfucking the best Yu-Gi-Oh card in the deck. The Amon-Ra St. Brown card.
Yeah.
Put that motherfucker in defense mode.
Man,
and you got that shit cooked.
Yeah, I was impressed, man. Like the defense, man. To see the Lions playing solid defense and holding the fucking Chiefs down to 6 points in the second half,
bruh.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
fucking Brian Branch with the pick six.
Oh
man. Because Kadarius Toney couldn't hold on to the damn ball.
Kadarius Toney want to motherfucking play volleyball.
Right.
Instead of football.
Duh. Oh my God. That motherfucker
Ain't nobody spiking that, bro.
That motherfucker couldn't catch COVID, dog.
Oh my God.
Dog. That motherfucker's fumbling everything, dog. So, man,
great boost, bro.
Yeah. But I was impressed in that matchup because, like, the fact to see our rookies like actually play some key plays.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Jack Campbell, a rookie lineman. Jameer Gibbs had some nice plays.
Yo, stop taking Jameer Gibbs out when it mattered, dog.
Dog, for real, dog.
Like,
dog, like he needed
a big one. And now
we're gonna take him out there and put Montgomery in.
Right.
Dog, that shit was killing me. Let him cook.
His Gatorade like wasn't known.
Right, let him cook.
Oh, let him cook, man.
Dog, like I felt like he should have been playing more. Like that was one of them gripes I had. Like I felt like he should have been playing more, and they should have took Marvin Jones out because he was fucking up. Marvin, I'm sorry, Marvin Jones, you was fucking up that game. So you know the fucking you couldn't hold on to the fucking ball either. So yeah, like but
yeah, we won, man.
Yeah,
we won. That was a big win. That was supposed to be a loss.
Yeah,
man. That one was supposed to be a loss.
Yeah, like all right, the old Lions would have just
yeah.
Right. Even when you thought like the game was turning a whole nother way and everything, like the Chiefs about to run with it. Nope. Lions stuck in. They couldn't do shit with Aiden Hutchinson. Man. Boy, that motherfucker was a terror.
Man.
And also, I want to talk about the fact that how they was letting Juwan Taylor get away with fucking false start the whole game.
The whole fucking game, bro.
Dog, like y'all didn't call that shit till like the fourth quarter, bro.
Yo.
I'm like, how is this motherfucker back up behind everybody else and shit just to get an advantage
on? No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Sorry. Whoa. Damn.
Oh, it's a good time to not have the number one pick this year.
Exactly, because I'm looking like he just straight fumbled the fucking ball.
Oh, wow.
That was crazy. I got the other Vikings receiver, so that's good. So
I got the quarterback.
Yeah, I do too, but he didn't start. Yeah, but, yeah. So I had to go with Geno Smith this week over Kirk Cousins. So.
I respect it. I respect it.
You know, bet on black. So
yeah, shout out to them Lions, man.
Yeah, shout out to the motherfucking Lions.
That was a good motherfucking. I don't think we've had like a very energetic week one. Like that in a while. Nah. Especially like because the fact that we started the season the way we ended it, like a win on prime time. Exactly.
Like man, like everybody was like, man, and I knew everybody was gonna go crazy after they won because it's like, man.
And not only that, but I feel like it did something that the Lions are known for blowing. The Lions are known for falling apart in the second quarter, at least up to now.
Yeah,
and to see them actually hold that shit together and do enough to actually seal that shit was like that shit don't happen often, dog. Like we don't just get the outright beat, motherfucking. Usually, if we get somebody that's an elite team and we compete with them, we let them off the fucking ropes at the last second. Yeah, and motherfucking quarterbacks get the breaking fucking back to back to back.
And that was how the season was starting last year for them too.
Yeah.
So
we was there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, remember against the Eagles last year?
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Yeah, but also okay. I also came to the conclusion of this. That's sickening. His one. Oh no. Okay, he's okay. I think because I have Pratt Fire move. But anyways, I was harsh on Jared Goff because I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't stand Jared Goff even. Like when he was number one overall pick and he was over with the Rams, I felt like he was riding off the coattail of a solid defense and a solid team structure and the coach and all of that.
Right.
And I was really hard also because he looked like Ryan Gosling off Remember the Titans. So like I was really anti Jared Goff. Then oh no, that's not good. Fryermuth is hurt. Anyways, so I was really harsh on him, and then even with the trade for Stafford, I really was like, oh, fuck. So we had to get something out of him, out of the Stafford trade anyway. So like, okay, we got Jared Goff for a couple years, whatever. So, but I'm impressed because like he haven't made no mistakes since the second half of last year. He doesn't blow the game. Like he's
doing the shot.
He's doing his thing. Yeah, he's doing exactly what he needs to. Like I would like for him to do a little more when it comes to like trying to win the game. But from what he's doing so far, like he hasn't turned the ball over. Like he finished like the last stretch of last year without any interceptions. He played mistake-free football, and he's grown on me. He's grown on me. I'm not as harsh as I was about a year or two ago when it comes to Jared Goff. Now it's like, okay, well, this guy actually, doing his job as a quarterback, doing what he needs to. So, I mean, with a solid O-line and a solid offense around him, he's doing exactly what we need him to do. He's getting us the wins. So, I got to give him props for that. So, I ain't going to be too hard on Jared Goff anymore. So, I mean, he still look like Ryan Gosling, but, yeah. I'm rooting for the Lions this year. Like I really hope that this is the beginning of a great season that lead us to the NFC North division. And also another note, Jared Goff is 2-0 against Patrick Mahomes. Because if you remember yes.
Whoa.
Because if you remember 4 years ago.
We in your head, Pat.
Yep.
We in your head, Pat.
Yep. If you remember 4 years ago, when he was he was with the Rams.
Yeah.
That Monday Night Football shootout where it was like 54-51, the Rams won.
Yep.
Yeah, like that was like probably one of the greatest Monday Night Football games in like recent history.
Shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy. It was a fucking shootout, dog.
Shit was crazy.
Dog, like I was just man, like I had to be to work the next morning, but I'm like, no, I'm watching the rest of this fucking game.
My niggas' phones was dying off them fantasy.
Yes, dog. Like yeah. If you had anybody in that year, yeah, anybody for them, you was eating, dog. You had anybody for the Rams and the Rams and the Chiefs, you was eating that day.
Oh my goodness.
So, but yeah, that's right. He is 2-0 now against Patrick Mahomes, the great quarterback of the league right now. So, shout out to the Lions, man.
Yeah. I definitely feel good about Seattle.
Oh yeah.
I definitely.
Man. I mean, Seattle ain't no hoe, but yeah, I mean, I feel like we beat the defending champions. We can beat anybody at this point. Like that, you feel invincible and shit.
Yo, shout out to the guy that sings forward down the field because you about to get that work this year.
Oh yeah, for sure,
bro.
Yeah, you getting gigs like a motherfucker, man. You might be on Jimmy Kimmel this year. You might be on G-Mac Cash might sample you on a song.
He shouldn't be allowed to talk for the rest of the year outside of football. We gotta preserve his. He should use one of them Kane voice boxes and shit, just to preserve his own
voice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You get a translator for him and shit, like
right.
Yeah. Like I'm speaking for him.
Man.
Right. You gotta
protect his voice. If you see him out in public and you see him ordering some food, order for him.
Yeah.
Order for him.
Yes.
We need him. We're gonna be scoring a lot this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you got to protect his voice, man. You got to protect his voice, because he gonna be doing a lot of singing that because the Lions gonna be scoring a lot of touchdowns this year.
Yeah. With Amon-Ra St. Brown, the best fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card in the game. The best Yu-Gi-Oh card in the game.
That's right, Sun God, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Sun God, man.
Got like 50 million light points for attack points. He got like 20 million defense points. You send him to the graveyard, he come right back. Amon-Ra St. Brown, man, you put him in attack mode.
That's right.
And you end your turn, and then you win.
Facts.
Let's go Lions. Solid numbers, man.
Oh yeah.
Solid numbers. Like I'm expecting us to be at least. I just want us to be entertaining and competitive.
Yeah, I think we will. I feel like, as far as this division, I feel like, the only other team I really see, or maybe the Vikings, but Vikings struggling right now. I think the Vikings is going to be on a kind of a decline from what they were last year. And I feel like the Bears, they may improve some more. I feel like they may do good though, but I feel like, and the Packers, whatever. They got Jordan Love. I'm not buying into the Jordan Love hype and none of that. So
this is.
I feel like this is the Lions. This is our time to win the division. We haven't won the division since '91.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is our best chance. I feel this is the best opportunity. And Thursday was that first game was
a huge step in the right direction.
It was a major statement showing that the Lions have arrived, and also living up to it by building up to the hype. Like I feel proud, like because everybody started talking about. I feel good for the motherfuckers that was picking the Lions to win and shit. I was like, that's right, yeah. But you might want to join this bandwagon now. Buying this stock right now.
Yeah.
So because afterwards, all these motherfuckers gonna be looking stupid and shit. So. Now niggas looking stupid and shit because fucking Chiefs 0-1.
Yeah.
And the Lions 1-0. So
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Taking over fucking Arrowhead and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's actually worth traveling to go on the road for with the Lions and shit. Like they're gonna be one of them teams you're gonna be seeing like fans at every game and shit. So
good, man. Yo, tailgating about to be lit.
Oh yeah,
for fucking opening weekend, man.
Yeah. That shit about to be Barry about to get his motherfucking
his statue
and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
like
and it's and it's fucked up. This a pro and con at the same time because also this means as far as the rest of the season and on them ticket prices, in the words of motherfucking Marlo, price of the brick going up. Price of the brick going up. For real.
Oh my
God. Lions became the fucking hottest ticket in the fucking town.
Oh my
yeah. Like it don't matter what game it is and shit. They trying to make motherfuckers pay and shit.
Yeah.
So shout out to the motherfucking Lions.
That really don't help things because motherfuckers was already complaining that tickets was selling out regardless. And now the team is competitive and they definitely about to sell the fuck out. It's about to be crazy. Like, yeah. This is about to be an interesting year.
It is.
This is about to be a very interesting year.
Cause in football, I'm rooting for the motherfuckers for real. Like I want to see them fucking thrive and succeed. So yeah. So I'm hard on. I'm gonna be real heavy on them. So.
Hell yeah.
So also I'm gonna be real. I'm real heavy. Like I came to the conclusion like, I was talking about Colorado football last week and everything and shit. Yeah, I think I'm turning into a Colorado fan. Like after these first couple games. And I'm a diehard Michigan fan, but I don't know, man. This Colorado team, this is like yesterday. Did you see they had motherfucking Wu-Tang?
Yeah,
hey, members of Wu-Tang on the side, dog.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh man,
yeah. That's another team that's
dog.
What they're doing.
Deion turned Colorado into an HBCU, dog.
Good.
He turned them into an HBCU, dog.
Good.
They the newest, hottest HBCU.
Yes.
Now you got to pull up every fucking.
Yes, I want them to turn NCAA into motherfucking Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. It's hey man. I enjoy it. I feel like man.
No. Keep that shit going. Keep the Lions winning and keep Colorado winning.
Yeah, facts.
This is where we at.
Like these, the man. Imagine all the white people that go to Colorado feel cool as fuck right now and shit, dog. They feel like they part of the culture. They about to try and start using slang and shit, dog.
Yo, imagine being the black guy that's there just for like academics and shit.
Yeah,
like, play a sport. Oh man,
you gonna have to
stare. You like, oh man, well,
had the white girls like, could you braid my hair? Like what?
It's like 3 different things that are wrong with that question.
Yes,
but we're still going to your dorm.
Yes.
All right. Moving along. Can we talk about the UFC fight that happened?
Yeah, that happened last night.
Israel Adesanya lost to Sean Strickland in one of the biggest upsets that I've personally seen. It will never top the Holly Holm Ronda Rousey or the Conor McGregor. Well, I wouldn't even say that because McGregor had a huge buzz going into that fight, but this was it was interesting and actually watching it. Like I get it. I get why he lost. Like he fought on the back foot. Like he never really landed anything to seal or take away any of these rounds, and Strickland beat him with a pretty solid basic game plan. Like stay in his face. Don't buy in on the feint on any of the feints, and score when you need to score. Like after the first round, like I was like,
seeing him get dropped like that, I'm like, the fuck, dog. Like I'm sitting there looking like, damn, this nigga done turned to Easy Spence Jr.
Bro,
dog. Like this motherfucker was getting, like he was getting touched up, dog. Like dude.
It was kind of like you wasn't watching the normal. I can't really explain it.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't like it wasn't like a normal Izzy fight.
Yeah,
like.
So I had a bunch of stuff that I had like wanted to talk about before the fight, and I didn't really follow up on anything after that because I thought he was gonna win. So I thought it wasn't gonna be really big news to talk about after that. But the press conference beforehand.
Okay.
Did you?
Nah, I didn't. Okay. I didn't get to catch it.
Okay, so Sean Strickland made fun of Izzy essentially for being the best way to put it is weirdly into dogs. I'm gonna keep this as alleged as possible because I don't have the actual source material in front of me, but apparently there's a video of Israel Adesanya doing something all right, you know how in certain massage houses, certain you go get a massage and you can just slide them that extra 60
for the happy ending.
Yeah, that but dog related like like I said I want to just I want to kind of skim over it as much as possible because I don't even want to try and look for the shit. Like I don't even want to try and delve, but between that press conference and another guy, I think the MMA guru, somebody like that. That has come to light. Apparently, he was
allegedly.
Allegedly, getting his dog together and had posted it at some point. He also follows a female on she's on OnlyFans, but she essentially her kink is she is a puppy. It's very odd, and I'd rather not delve into it because, bro, like it just between that and the fact that like he isn't as good at these press conferences and these one liners are kind of corny. I think I might be less of a Izzy fan, and that's before he just lost. That's something I want to say. Like I totally expected him to win that fight, and I have the utmost respect for what he does at his best as a professional fighter. But character wise, I think I might be. I think I might be off of that. Like that.
And I watched a lot of Izzy fights. He was one of the ones that I like to watch too. But yeah, now that you say that, I'm disturbed, and that yeah.
Yeah, like, like it was just. It's a very significant thing, but I was already kind of iffy. Like I've never really been a fan of his trash talk. His trash talk don't
Nah, that's
really
not his.
hit for me, and he's always had that. What's the best way to put it? It's kind of like the Donald Glover energy,
Yeah.
to where it's like yeah, you are clearly one of us, you know. So you get to do you know you are who you are, and I respect that. But I no, it's just something really just isn't clicking personality wise. But hell of a fighter though.
Yeah, I mean,
Hell of
yeah,
a
hell of a
fighter.
fighter,
Like,
but
hell of a fighter. But yeah, after a lot of that, like if what I've heard is what it is, and I'm not willing to sacrifice my fucking search history trying to find out.
nope,
I am straight.
nope, not at all.
I'm not even going. Yeah.
I wish I knew this bit of information a few days ago, because if I would have known that, I probably would put my money on Sean Strickland too.
Yeah. That. Yeah. It's a pretty. That was a pretty weird thing.
Very,
Yeah.
very.
Yeah. So we had that. I don't even want to allude to whether he was, distracted by all the trash talk, because the internet is relentless. I'm surprised I didn't blow up like that on Twitter.
You know what? And it had, and that you would think something like that would blow up on Twitter like that.
Yeah.
Because like, all week on Twitter has been a whole bunch of shit. But that's something that didn't come across. That's what's like,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's weird how they pick and choose, and like, trust me, that's like some shit that you will only find out on like Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Like, you see it's trending, like, wow, it's like inside joke type of shit. But the fact that that you just not telling me this shit is like, yeah, damn, I wish I had this bit of information a couple days ago so I could put my money on it. Oh yeah, is he going down?
Yeah, I know. And you would have made money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
cleaned the fuck up.
It was plus 500, dog.
It's a huge upset. He was him winning by decision closed at plus 1,400. Bro,
man,
we'd have been casting pies in the sky.
For sure, yeah, bro. Right. I've been casting pies casting pies on the road and shit.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, yeah. That is disturbing.
But congratulations to Sean Strickland. Like it was a very solid, clear cut win, and I'm glad the judges ain't fuck you over.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was it was a statement win.
Yeah.
I got no issue with that. Like, congratulations, and I hope you enjoy, the spoils that come with being at the King of the Hill. I'm kind of iffy on him personality wise too, but yeah, I respect I respect what he just did, and for him to be such an underdog going into it, to stay as composed as he needed to, and he stuck to the game plan. He stayed consistent, and he actually.
And in Australia too. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Australia. Australia's a bad place to defend your belt, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But him being from, you would think it'd be kind of like a home advantage, but him being,
From
being raised in New Zealand and shit. So
And then one of his biggest wins was in Australia because he beat Whitaker there.
Yeah.
So
Another Australian.
yeah.
So
but no, people like Sean Strickland, and I get it. Like that man of the people energy, it come across way more genuine than that Conor McGregor,
Yeah, that cocky, arrogant. Yeah.
You can only handle so much of that shit, dog. Like, can you imagine an entire UFC of that shit, dog?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, nah. That should look like AEW.
Yeah, that should be awful, dog. All right, hey, you ready to take a break? We come back and
Yep.
we can. Yeah, we got some more shit to talk about. Let's
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
we do. We do.
Let's go ahead and fade out real quick.
Yep. Theme music playing. Hey, also you know what? I peeped this out. This is also the first start of NFL year without Tom Brady.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. You know.
Yeah. So
But you know, the world needs pods, man.
yeah.
The world needs pods. Yo, speaking of which, that is a wonderful segue. There was an article that I came across, and it was saying that Spotify is Spotify has essentially been unable to recoup their money that they spent on podcasting up to this point. They project that they will, but they've given, certain people good money and it hasn't really come back around on their side yet. So my question to you is how do you feel knowing that, that we probably not gonna be, casting professional pods for Spotify in the
um.
immediate future?
I feel like y'all should have spent y'all money wisely on who the fuck y'all. What podcast was y'all spending all these money on?
They shall not be named for the sake of the comedic integrity of this show. It's not that I have any beef with any of them. It's just that I'd rather not even.
No.
Go
How
down
how
that
about I
route.
look them up and name them and you just bleep it out? How about that? How about we do that? Because
Oh
I'm
my
curious to
God.
know. Let me see.
All right, sorry, Stu.
Yep.
I'm sorry, future Stu.
Yep. Let's see.
Fucking Keenan and Kel Claus.
Well, yep. That's right. Keenan and Kel Claus intact. That's right. Damn it, this motherfucking Caffey got in touchdown. And he put he put the finger. Okay. What is this podcast? Let's see. Podcast that Spotify. What am I looking for?
Um, the article I sent you a couple days ago.
Okay. Wait, do it did list the well?
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
think so. I don't think it actually has like a full breakdown of who gets paid what.
hmm Okay. Yep. I see the article right here. All
Yeah.
right.
Um, His revenue for the period was 3.5 billion, but they posted an adjusted operating loss of 123 million. Spotify blamed those losses on the shutdown of its podcast shows. Oh yeah, a lot of people lost shows too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
The ones that.
yeah, I told you they changed the guideline for the ambassador ads. Like it's going up significantly. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we go.
shit.
Spotify originals and partnerships. Let's see. I ain't got no beef with Detroit, another Detroit native. I got cool. Shout out to him and another Detroit area native.
What's your source on that?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm looking at Spotify. I'm looking at Spotify advertising. I'm looking at the original exclusive
Can
podcast. Oh,
throw
here.
me that link real quick?
Yes.
We don't have
It's
any
actually
time.
from Spotify. It's actually from Spotify page.
No,
No.
that's not Mike Evans.
That is not Mike Evans.
That is not Mike Evans.
Nope, because Evans dropped the fucking ball. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's why. So y'all losing out because y'all not getting that much profit off the. Oh wait. Also, side note. Jamel Hill is also a Spotify partnership. So another Detroit native. So.
Oh, you just gonna run down the list of everybody?
Yeah, I'm running out. Yeah.
Oh,
so.
Man.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, so y'all not y'all not getting a profit off, huh? So let's see. Who else y'all been casting pods with on this? Oh, podcast. Well, this all on the so podcast. Yeah, I'm calling them out. Got one.
All right.
The fuck is she talking about?
Prison reform. I let her.
Okay,
slide.
yeah, let her cook on that.
Slide.
Okay,
Let
all right,
slide.
yeah, all right. I know she do the prison reform, and everything. So yeah, okay, I give her that. So that's fair. All right, I mean that's fair though. But can you explain that?
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and I think.
I guess apparently not enough to for y'all struggling.
I don't know what the issue is though.
Especially in that fuck man. I'm about to work the shit out of this episode.
Oh my goodness.
This is the Deshaun Prince episode, so it's gonna be a real lot of defense.
Yeah. This is future Stu.
Smacking
his munchies. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
He got to keep the average points under 70 points. So like the 0405 Pistons did.
Bro,
so yeah.
I'm sorry to everybody listening in the headphones. They got to hear all them
bleeps and shit.
Yeah,
I know. We just had an episode like that too.
Oh my goodness, we do it every now and then. I kind of like that shit. I kind of like that shit. You really just wow, dog.
Yeah. So the reason why Stu and Lee probably ain't gonna get no decent deal with Spotify is because y'all rather cast pods with bozos like fuck shit. All right, cool. Fuck it. All right, I'll find somewhere. Fuck it. I think I heard him probably give us a better fucking deal. No, Olave is hurt. Fuck. My first casualty of the year.
That was that negative Spotify energy.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
That negative Spotify energy just came back around on you.
Yeah, one of my fantasy and Jamal fucking Williams gets stopped at the fucking. Ain't this a bitch? Huh? Fuck. All right.
Look.
Yeah.
All right. So my perspective on it is what it is. Like we paying for most of this shit out of pocket, and it's not crushing us anyway. So, I enjoy actually doing this shit, and I see this shit as a platform to do some other shit.
It is.
It's a step into some other shit. I'm kind of looking beyond that, and I definitely agree that a lot of them, a lot of the names on that list are, I'm not gonna knock and just say a nigga shouldn't eat flat out, but I think we jumped in this shit at a weird time.
We did.
We jumped in this shit at a pretty weird time, and now we have to kind of think outside the box.
Yeah, on how to capitalize our
exactly.
But
so,
and that's cool. That's cool and all. So and this ain't about money. I enjoy doing this for the fun anyway.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
but now I just peep some shit out now. So now I know where to go hard to.
No, just knowing like dealing with software issues and support issues. It kind of makes sense now.
Yeah, and then y'all moved and then y'all moved the goalposts and shit back to 90 yards and shit.
They moved that bitch across the parking lot.
Yeah, they did. Like, dog, what type of bullshit is that? Like, dog,
bro,
y'all for real. Like, y'all,
I couldn't believe that shit
that was like Charlie Brown about to kick the ball and Lucy moved the fucking ball out the.
Oh no, because we was there.
Yeah,
we was there.
Yeah,
like we was there, and I went to look and I'm like, okay, well, we shouldn't have too much more work to do. We growing at a pretty. It's consistent. It's small, but it's consistent, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that's all right. So
But yeah, I was like, okay, well, let me see where we at, and let me, adjust accordingly. And I saw that extra motherfucking zero, and I was like, what? I had to send that shit to you, dog. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
just
Bro,
move the goalpost, dog.
bro,
like
ain't even no goalpost there no more.
no, it ain't. It
Goalpost.
ain't even like no end zone or nothing. Just open, like incomplete.
Oh my god,
dog. Like that was sickening, man.
That's bullshit.
Hey, it's gonna make us work harder and shit because y'all put y'all money in fucking and shit. Hey, man, fuck them, man. Our show better than them, anyways.
We getting there, man. I'm having fun. Like,
yeah.
I'm enjoying the growth, and I think
I'm on your. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Go ahead.
We coming for you, nigga. I gotta do it. I gotta fucking do it for the culture.
Oh shit,
nigga.
All right.
I ain't here. I ain't face palming for that one, nigga. I meant that shit.
Yo, yeah, I got a funny story to tell you.
Okay.
About that person. It didn't actually. I'll explain that shit off, Mike. But yeah, that just reminded me of something funny. So yeah. So the moral of the story is, we gonna be casting pods for the love of the game.
Oh yeah.
If we looking to keep working through Spotify, so niggas is
we about to be real disgruntled. We gonna be real disgruntled on this shit. So that, but we gonna make it work. But
I wouldn't say disgruntled, but the term is quiet quitting, I guess. Like, the second somebody else calls us back, we out.
So yeah, pretty much. So
the second
we gonna see on Punk our way out of this situation and shit. So
oh my god,
that's gonna be the way to go. So
we're gonna find somebody way shorter than us and then choke them up and then allegedly.
Yeah, that's what the fuck gonna happen. So
I'm sorry, Stu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Beat his
bro.
fucking ass. That's what the fuck gonna happen. Like, hey.
I'm sorry. You probably sleep deprived as shit doing this, man. Bro.
Real pies being cast in Crimea River.
You ain't shit, dog.
Dog, facts.
Shit.
Nigga.
All right, my nigga.
This about I'm telling you, right, nigga. League on me on the tier now.
Oh boy.
Fuck this shit. All right, that's how we doing it. That's how we doing the Spotify. All right, we that's how we gonna do that. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ain't enough of shit.
Yo. Hey man, 2K came out this week.
Yes, it did.
What is this? 2 days ago from where we recording.
I ain't gonna lie. Normally I would have been into by now, but I think I'm too much into Madden right now because I know, like, I get 2K. I'm probably gonna get like one game in and then go back to Madden. I'm hooked. It is, even though it's like the same game. It's like
so you're just more of a football person, or over
No, I'll play the shit out of basketball too. But it's like because both games is like freshly released, and so it's like it kind of give me a minute to really get into like the 2K. Cause like I'm still trying, like, cause I have this thing on Madden where I play every team. I play with every team on Madden, like literally everyone, just to get a feel. However, some teams I'll go to, some games I don't. Okay, I don't mean to stop for a second, but this is the reason why I didn't pick nobody in Baltimore's backfield. That's Justice Hill's second touchdown. So, anyways,
so if you got J.K. Dobbins, you just
right now you just you right now. You got the Damian Priest at SummerSlam look right now.
Oh yeah,
that's what you looking right now.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, so I get a feel out of every team. So like I play every team with NFL with Madden. So I know I'm gonna be like into that until like I play with literally every team. So I'm trying to get around to 2K, but what's your experience with 2K so far?
All right, the best way I can sum it up is considering it was Madden that had the better make or break season, or that was supposed to have the make or break season. 2K showed far more improvements pound for pound than Madden did, and they were already in the league.
Of course.
2K, it is it's piqued my interest a lot more than it has in the last couple of years.
Really?
Like as far as gameplay goes, it's sports sims. You get what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like they have the engine that you only gonna get so much out of the engine. It's all down to how much minor adjustments and tweaks you can make to keep that shit, performing well. So I I think it feels a lot of the same. You can kind of feel the strength difference in players making contact with each other a little bit more. Um, the defense feels a bit more rewarding and punishing at the same time. Like,
Is it?
yeah,
Okay.
like it's been times where I knew I was gonna get beat because I was out of position when the ball started coming that way, and sure enough, like I get it. But at the same time, if I see that shit coming and I'm in position, I can actually stop that shit or force them into a bad shot, some shit like that.
So for like somebody like me, because like when I play 2K, I'm more focused. I'm more defensive oriented.
Uh huh.
So like I'm focused on like getting the stops. So like would this be more of my speed? This
You get from what I've noticed, you get a bit more help from the defense. Like if you get beat, you remember it used to be like that. If you get beat high, you just fucked because nobody's gonna recover or try to close that ground to try and save you. So with this one, I've had a couple situations where I had help kind of drop back and actually cover for me, or I've had them actually pick up on switches and shit. So that feels a little bit better so far. Um, the my player, the my player is some very interesting changes
oh
that's
shit.
happened. The number one biggest change that I can point out is probably badge relegation or badge regression. I'm sorry. And basically, you remember how before you could just grind and just get a bunch of different badges and shit, and they just be permanent. You could just go from silver to gold depending on how much you actually skilled up in them.
Yeah.
With this one, you earn all of your badges kind of through gameplay. You can't really you earn them, but if you're not using them often, they can go down. They kind of deteriorate,
Oh shit.
and I think that's good because otherwise you have a bunch of people running around with 40, 50 badges that can do any and everything,
Oh
and that
yeah,
might not be their
yeah,
play style.
yeah.
They just went and they cheesed the fucking single player into unlocking everything, and they played a bullshit way
So
for
in
a
other
couple
words,
hundred games.
they done humble my players down.
Yeah, yeah, it makes motherfuckers stay in their lane
Uh huh.
like a lot more. Like the badges that I've unlocked so far, like I'm only 2 days in, so I really don't have much. But the shit that I've unlocked are like very repetitive. Like I play like that, so I get it, and I can see myself holding the badges. I'm not really the type of person that's gonna go out the way and cheese for badges I'm not gonna use.
Right.
So that's just it's certain shit I might not ever unlock, or I might unlock and then that shit just regress back. It is what it is. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd rather win. First of all, if I'm picking up the sticks, I want to win. So all of that holding badges and being able to do extra shit, I'm past that.
All right.
So um, also you have to you actually have to take your player to the gym in order to change the body type. You
Oh
actually
damn.
Yeah, you actually have
So
to.
nigga gotta actually put in the work in the gym.
Niggas is looking like fucking Wimbyama.
Mm.
Like niggas got the fucking starter check Holmgren type build at first. Um, I see.
Niggas gotta work their way to the Bam out of bio body and shit.
Yeah, I see a lot of people on Reddit, and yeah, mostly Reddit. They complaining about the bad regression because they feel entitled to being able to do whatever the fuck they want, like at any point in. But that's counterproductive to the game. Like, you know, that's it's a nuisance, and I feel like that's getting curbed. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Um, they cut out a lot of the extra bullshit with the story mode this year. Like, there's a thinly veiled story there, but
There's no guest can't no guest
not yet. It's not as in your face as it's been the last couple years. You know, it seems like they've done more to keep you interested in, you know, keeping your character active beyond them 3-4 years before you max them out.
Okay.
You know, before I would say seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. They simplified a lot of things, and it feels like they're getting back to actual, you know, to playing the game. So I'm enjoying that so far. Um, the presentation is what it seems like in the commercials for the most part.
Okay.
It feels I felt a little bit of jank like during the little cutscenes, like the little after basket cuts.
Yeah.
Like, they're noticeably smoother than the actual gameplay in certain instances, and it feels a bit jarring. Um, I don't like when you first unlock one of those goat moments. They have this thing called goat moments, and it's like another form of takeover badges, or, you know, takeover moments and shit.
Okay.
So what happens is you get that motherfucker and it slows down everything, and it's like 3-4 seconds for a while, and it gives you a chance to like look around the court and actually make like an immediately cool play, but it's also like 3-4 seconds of slow mo.
Damn.
And there's no real. I always get caught off guard with it. I always get caught off guard with coming out of it.
You don't be prepared for it.
No, not at all. Because I be playing the fucking game. Like, my shit get unlocked with 4 box outs and or rebounds. So I come down with the fucking rebound, and that shit just moving super slow. And normally I'm like, you know, fucking icon A, or, you know, icon whoever the fuck is up court.
Yeah.
And yeah, that shit's very jarring. That fucking paywall though. I'm not with the paywall, and that shit feels like it's free it's there to stay. But make these games you know, free to play, and just charge per season. Would you do that? Would you pay for Madden every season if they was just like, you have Madden and you just buy the fucking 2024, 2025?
It's just by the roster?
Yeah.
Hey, absolutely.
I feel like
because they not putting no emphasis on the fucking gameplay. They copy paste every year on the game.
Yeah.
So might as well make us just do that. Now, I'll pay for that. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll pay for a subscription of that shit. Fuck it.
And then I had another idea, because VC, like the currency in 2K is such a big thing. Just make it a consistent pool, and just, you know, you able to add to it and spend that shit as you go, no matter the season.
Yeah.
Like, I think
that's fair.
You would get so much of my motherfucking check. Like, I would be broke in real life, but I would be, you know, I would be comfortable in 2K type shit. Like,
yeah, like I would be fine with that, because that's better than just selling me the same game every year. Like,
yeah,
copy paste, just change the roster or to update the roster, and that's it. Like, I'm tired of that. Like, nigga, like, at least make it worthwhile. Did you hear the rumor about Grand Theft Auto 6 supposed to be costing $150?
That's wild. That's wild. I ain't heard that one. That is
I heard that rumor.
That is insane, and I think they got me.
Yeah, yep. I was like, yep. Hey, nigga, I'm afterpaying that shit, nigga.
Bro.
I will afterpay the shit out of the Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
Nigga, I got the fucking. I will have to pay the shit out of that shit. Like I'm getting that shit.
Yo,
Fuck it, four easy payments. I'll do that shit. Fuck it,
yo,
nigga. They got me.
shit,
And as long as they gonna have us waiting, I mean, it probably still ain't gonna drop to like 2027.
bro.
So, yes, I needed that medicine. Touchdown.
Well, yeah, that was a pass, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kirk Cousins threw it, so I'm good. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but that's my review. Like, they definitely won up Madden in a year that they really didn't have to. They could have put it on cruise and they still would have been straight.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have got no complaints.
Yeah.
Plus, they always
no.
come.
I feel like they would have got complaints, but they still would have been better than Madden.
Yeah.
Like, 2K has its flaws. I'm not like hoisting them as the fucking saviors by any means, but
they try every year. They try
for better or for worse. They do something different, and they actually justify the money that they make it more.
Exactly. You don't feel weird for paying for however much you pay for 2K.
Yeah.
So you don't.
Yeah, that on top of I'm with 2K the way you are probably with Madden at this moment. Like I play a lot of 2K, and I try to avoid spending extra money on VC when I don't need it. But
Yeah.
shit, it was like, especially when I was like way back when I was good at that shit and I was trying to like play competitive, like for real. Yeah, it's happened before. I try to avoid it, but it is what it is.
I did say once I get it, I was gonna finally do a MyPlayer.
Yeah, get into it, man.
I said I was gonna finally try to get into that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because I feel weird every year getting it, and I still don't, and that like 99% of the people that buy 2K play.
Yeah, they jump straight to that.
Yeah,
shit.
so
it's such a huge.
Yeah,
huge
I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get into it for a change. So now I gotta devote some time to actually putting my and some patience. So because those things takes a lot of patience trying to do that. At least for me, trying to create my own, create myself or whoever I want as a player. So
Yeah. So yeah, I thought it was. I enjoyed it. I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time, and I'm looking forward to actually seeing what my build is capable of.
Now, how do you feel about UFC 5 about to be releasing?
I'm looking forward to it, but I don't have my hopes up. Like, it's again, maybe I spent too much time on Reddit. Maybe I spent too much time on Reddit, but they are the opposite way. Like, they seem to really be. It's split down the middle. You have your people when that last trailer came out.
Yeah,
motherfuckers was like, "Oh, you see this shit? It looks great. Look at all this shit you're capable." I was like, "It's a shiny ass EA trailer. Like, not fall for the."
They all look good. They all look good initially.
They all look good.
Right.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
It's like a concept car. You're not getting all the features that you see at the auto show, my nigga.
Nope.
The wheels ain't gonna light up.
Nope.
Be for real.
Sorry.
Be fucking for real, dog. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I feel like in general they weren't making a bad product. It was just kind of lazy.
Yeah.
It felt kind of lazy. Like it was a lot of little detailed things that they didn't really address, and it didn't feel as smooth as it should have in certain spots. I'm not a fan of the engine that they're running on now. And if they're gonna use the same engine, then it is what it is. Like, I'm still gonna play it regardless because I'm a fan of fighting, and I've been a fan of UFC games since Undisputed 3 is still gonna be my GOAT MMA game. Like just that shit was it was so good. But UFC, it's not that it's bad. It's just the trend, like the standard has been set, man.
Yeah.
Like the standard with UFC has been set. Like I don't know, man. EA, come on, put 100% effort into a game, please. Please.
Yes.
If it's
Madden,
if it's UFC, if you don't even
NHL,
oh my God,
FIFA. Well, I'm sorry, football, FC,
FC, yeah,
FC Club, whatever the fuck. Yeah, ESPN, no, it's EA FC 24, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Which is weird because then you got EA UFC 5, which is
see the
they
confusion.
didn't even put no thought into the names.
Right? No, they didn't even create it. Right?
Everything on cruise control over there.
The company and then the number. That's that's the formula.
Oh my God.
Lazy.
But,
right.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have my hopes up super high, but
and then
I think it's
and then next year college dropping.
Yeah.
So and that's EA, of course.
Oh my goodness.
So copy paste Madden on the fucking.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That is it's like Madden is quiet quitting with the gaming industry. Like they doing just what's necessary just to keep the paycheck coming in until motherfuckers fire them. Until they start losing these licenses.
At this point. Like they lost EA lost fucking FIFA.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't see them losing the NFL license anytime soon.
Apparently not. Especially at the Madden died, they're going to keep it intact.
I mean, at least take away the exclusive.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Make it so it's not just Madden, so you have other options and shit.
Cause I seen the coldest shit the other day, and it kind of made me nostalgic. When they did Thursday, Bleacher Report did the NBA Street NFL kickoff video. It was out cold. It was like, damn, I miss NFL Street.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that was back the days of them doing street, and that's what I miss about doing the end of the street, and then also NFL Blitz.
Yeah.
That how addictive that fucking game was, dog.
Right.
Yeah, and EA didn't even make that, but it was just fucking fun. So, the fact that you had the other NFL games that actually put effort. They wasn't gonna compete against Madden, but they tried to make it fun in their own way. So, and I kind of miss that. That's what I miss out of the football games.
Man, yeah, I'm a fan, and I will always be interested in playing them. But with Madden, I'd rather just wait until that shit hit the motherfucking the play vault.
Yeah, play vault. Yeah.
I'd rather wait for that. Like I still run a fucking 23. No issue. Right? It is what it is. But 2K.
But one thing I do is I time that shit out because I take advantage of the fact that you can get the first 10 hours for first 10 hours of gameplay for free. I'll make sure I use up them whole 10 hours before I buy the game or wait till that shit on EA Play.
Yeah.
So, but and that's the thing because I play Madden throughout like the fucking year. Like I'm so hooked on that. So like I have to have it. Like I'll be wanting to wait for that shit to come out on play. But then I'll be feeling stupid for fucking paying the shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm just paying for the updated roster.
I know.
But I like playing the football game. It's fun,
Yeah.
Like and especially after a long day of work and shit, then just like with 2K, Madden, I'll put a lot of emphasis on defense. Like I put more emphasis on playing defense, so I'll be like trying to break through the fucking O-line and shit. You're just ready to just sack a quarterback and shit. That's like it's therapy, man. Like I get a lot of frustration out of shit. I have a long day at work, man. You know what? I feel shit. J.K. Dobbins feared to have suffered a torn Achilles.
Oh, wow.
And that, my friends, is why I avoided J.K. Dobbins.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, man.
So, in other words, on your waiver wire, pick up Gus Edwards or Justice Hill.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrible for J.K. Dobbins.
Oh,
because that's something that like he throughout his career, like he is injury riddled. He got a lot of talent. He came out of Ohio State.
Oh,
you know,
goodness.
but yeah, that's wow.
Sheesh.
My condolences to the anybody who drafted J.K. Dobbins.
I know. Yeah.
Y'all probably sick as hell right now.
Yeah. Can we discuss our fantasy draft real quick?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that in our league. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't feel like I'm the most complaining this nigga, but I gotta ring the conspiracy theory bell on this one, man.
I did get a chance to read what you put in the group chat for the league. So dig this. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on my motherfucking Umar Johnson glasses real quick.
Okay.
All right. Damn, that was a very distracted touchdown.
Yes, that was. All right, conspiracy brother, speak this.
All right, so dig this. You know, I was in the fucking 11th spot, right?
Yeah, you was 11th. I think I was what number was I at? I was 10th. So I was like I was right before you.
So you was 10. 10 is that is the ancient Sumerian number of league owner. So that fits. That makes sense right there. Now, me at 11, that is the tectonic Babylonian phrase. That numeric, when you look at the ancient tectonic Babylonian plates, you see that 11 is the number for being left out. Now, I might be losing you.
Not really, because I mean, I get it, because like 11 is like, you say you like, let's say you in the top 10, you got the top 10 or something. You number
exactly.
11, you outside the top 10.
You outside the top 10. Everybody do top 10 list. Like you made the list. You know
you just 11, you just missed it.
Exactly, my brother. Exactly.
Okay. I peep. All right.
Now, point number 2. Now, look at one of our brothers, one of our Detroit icons, Mr. Isaiah Thomas. what was his number?
11.
Okay, and did he or did he not meet the criteria to be on the dream team?
He was, and he was.
Yet he was still not selected.
Yeah, that's true.
See. Now I got another one. I got another one.
Okay.
Drew Bledsoe.
Oh shit! I know you going with this.
Drew Bledsoe.
Oh.
What number was Drew Bledsoe?
11.
And what happened after Mr. Bledsoe got hurt and replaced by
number 12?
Yeah, by number 12. By number 12.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
For good point, yeah.
See,
That
bro?
nigga career wasn't the same again. And he went to the Cowboys and they do shit.
See? Yep.
Oh man, yeah. Good point.
Yep. And I ain't even got into the fact that it's 11 planets out there. I ain't even gonna blow your mind on that.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
okay.
2 of them they don't want us to know about.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where all the oil coming from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you think all these scat packs and shit still able to be moving around? Like, are we?
So it's 2 other planets that we don't even know about. That's also they probably retrograding too, ain't they? That's why shit is all fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough of these planets.
Humans are the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. No, humans are the problem. Humans are the issue. Anything we touch gets altered and
fuck.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So yeah, Poor Planet 11. You know, it's dark for him. It's quiet. So yeah, man. So with that being said, everybody except me in the league is Illuminati.
Damn, because
Yeah,
your team.
yeah. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
I'm going there, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my kente cloth hoodie back on, and I'm out this motherfucker.
Well, we can say one thing about your team is your final standing projections is 10.
Yep, yep. But I'm not the league on it. So that's just
I mean, mine's is mine's is 2. I was at 3, but yeah, I went up 1 and 2. So yeah, so yeah, I'm gunning for the championship. So you know, me being the five time champ, I gotta get more. I gotta get 6. I had what 3 leagues last year. I was second place. I'm not. Look, I'm top 2, but I am not 2.
oh
Okay,
man. All right,
and I'm making sure that this year. So
all right,
I
all right.
look.
Stay tuned. This is
Yeah, this gonna be an
this
ongoing.
gonna be our weekly segment until power come back.
Yeah. So,
Man.
I'm counting down on that too.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
man.
I'm
You too, man.
yes, because
yeah.
I now I got the feel for it because okay, right now you got which I still have not watched the episode of Force yet. Sorry, Courtney Kep, I'm letting you down. I'll let you down, but I have not watched the episode of Force yet. I may get around to it at some point. I know I need to maybe it's something I need to talk about on there or something that I need to follow.
It's straight.
I mean,
It's straight.
it's I'm gonna try and get around to it though, but I know after that over with, I know you got Raising Canaan coming up, so I'm actually excited about that because that's also like my next to probably next to what you call is my favorite is Raising Canaan next to Ghost.
Ghost is Ghost is so wacky in certain spots, dog. Like the moments be serious, and then you watch them back, you be like, oh, these niggas be wilding, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So
nigga, fist fights on the job and shit, dog. Like,
yeah. Hey, I need you to get into Winning Time. I need you to watch that.
oh shit.
That shit good as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's in the middle of season 2 now though, but like the way they following the Lakers is like fuck, and like the Jerry West character is gonna have you fucking rolling. Like, yeah, it's entertaining. I would say definitely get into that.
I
So,
got you.
but
I got you.
yeah, definitely check that out.
All
So,
right. So what was this mess you was sending me about these NFL WWE belts? Why did you send me this ugly shit?
I mean, damn, why they gotta be ugly? You ain't like none of them, nigga.
I wouldn't say ugly in the sense of ugly, but yeah, I found them kind of ugly and loud and tacky. You was thinking about getting one?
Yeah, actually, yes.
That
I
Lions joint
that
be-
line. I want that Lions Jordan,
That
that Eagles boy.
Alright.
Like, I need those.
All right.
Maybe the Saints one and maybe the Seahawks one too. But
All right. I told you the rule. Like you can't be wearing all them belts at the same time.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not a goofy
Alright.
like that. You know,
Alright.
I'm one of the niggas that have like a that clear glass shell for it.
Yeah.
So I'm that type of I'll be that type of belt collector. I'm not the one that be walking around with like 4 or 5 of these motherfuckers and shit. No, I'm not about to walk around. Nah, I ain't that much of a goofy.
Oh man.
Nah,
Okay. I was about to say, man, we don't want nobody just
I ain't about to be walking like Kenny did 2 years ago and shit. So
yep.
when he was doing that belt collector shit.
Yo.
That's a lot of fucking belts to be holding on to shit, man. Nigga, Roman said like, "Hey, Paul, you gonna hold on to these motherfuckers? You can't. You hold these. This what you hear for wise man."
So apparently there was a video of this guy hitting this woman with a brick in the face. Yeah, let me see if I can find that shit, because I wanted to complain about him using my finisher as a heel.
Oh
That is
yeah,
not a-
I'm like, damn,
that is not a heel move.
you made that
No.
point. You made that point that
That
is
yeah. Yeah, that's very. That's very
Ain't nobody
cool.
kicking out of that finisher.
Yeah, I know. Like that's definitely a heel move, and that's a babyface finisher.
Yeah.
As rough as it sounds, like it's more about the pop.
Yeah.
It's about that crowd pop. Like you gotta get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like you think the hero on the ropes and shit. You know, the motherfucking heel working them over and shit, and bop, fucking brick to the head. Hey, give me that 3 count.
Right.
Clean in the middle of motherfucking Jefferson. Oh shit!
The fuck, dog?
Oh man.
Shit!
Yo, that's the most protected finisher.
Yeah, yes,
man.
Facts.
That shit's so protected. That shit's so protected that when you use it, the police show up to make sure can't nobody kick out. They come to make sure that
they gotta do a 10 count.
Exactly. You can't use that finisher for another 3 to 5 years.
Oh, this nigga. Oh man.
Fucking love that shit, dog.
Oh man.
Yup, then you get that fucking that welcome back chant when you come home and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
welcome home.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Yup.
Oh shit. Oh man.
You coming out like Rock first came back from Hollywood and shit.
Hell yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is sickening. This is just sickening.
Yeah.
This is so fucking sickening. Okay, so I'm watching Tyler Algier get his second touchdown. And I have Bijan Robinson, who is the rookie and starting running back. And I also have him on the bench because I started Bijan Robinson. Yeah. This is going to be a weird week for fantasy football.
I hate to see it.
Yeah. It's a couple times I'm cringing. Yes, Nick Chubb, please get the touchdown. God damn it. Let's see. You had anything else?
Nah. Congratulations to Gunther for breaking.
Oh yeah, correct. Yes.
The Honky Tonk Man's record.
Hey man, like the fact that the Honky Tonk Man had that record this long standing of all the many great Intercontinental champions we had, the one that had the longest reign was fucking Honky Tonk Man.
It's all about that gimmick, dog. It's one of the best. I'm an Elvis impersonator, and I'll hit you with a guitar to win.
Jeff Jarrett did it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, without having to impersonate Elvis.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett did it better. I'm just saying, even he was Intercontinental champion too.
Oh my God.
Like it's like we had some great Intercontinentals. Congratulations to Gunther, because I am happy that it's now giving even more prestige, because now that we know that the Honky Tonk Man is like number 2. This is great, like Karl Malone being moved down or further along off the greatest scorers list because he a fucking scumbag. So, like this is on that level for me. So like perfect.
You want everybody to be a top 5 scorer.
Yup.
Just to push
the old head motherfuckers down and shit. Push the old niggas out. Straight up. That's how I feel. Like, yeah. Yeah, like I feel like Brock Lesnar stepping into the ring against Hogan. Party's over, Grandpa. Oh. That's how I feel. Yep, like it gives me joy. So okay. Even with LeBron being the number 1 scorer and shit, yeah, like yeah, we pushing the old heads out of the way. Cool, good shit. Motherfucker Russell Westbrook, he the motherfucking triple double king.
Yeah.
So got good shit. So I like seeing that shit. I'm with it. I'm all with it. So But congrats to Gunther, like straight up, man, because now we ain't got to say Honky Talk Man ain't the fucking longest reigning Intercontinental Champion no more. We can push that motherfucker down further. Matter of fact, get somebody else another reign and get this nigga another year and a half long reign.
I know, right?
Push that nigga down to third or fourth. Fuck it, I'm with it. Get that motherfucker. I'd rather Austin Theory go up on that motherfucking list than over fucking Honky Talk Man. That's how I feel about that shit.
Man.
Yeah, I said it, nigga. And I don't even like Austin Theory.
Wow.
So yeah, there you go. That's how I feel about that.
Oh my goodness.
Straight up. Motherfucking shit.
Oh my goodness.
So, also side note, I watched Collision last night and I heard some words that got real emotional. Bryan Danielson was talking about how he promised his daughter Birdie that by the time she was 7, he would be done wrestling. She's 6. So yeah, so we might be within the last year of Bryan Danielson wrestling. And he said he going out with a bang. So, and I mean, hell, he took on fucking Okada. Like and then the fucking the fucking strap match.
Oh, that was.
Oh man, and I felt like that was in tribute to Bray too because they had the strap match. He had the strap match against the Fiend in WWE. So I would, and which was probably like the match of the night to me.
Yeah.
At all out, but yeah. But if that's the case, then I'm geared into every single one of these motherfucking matches. Like so far, this motherfucker been putting on. Like nigga, motherfucking CM Punk get fired, and this motherfucker came in, stepped in, and saved the day. Him and Moxie be carrying this motherfucking company on their back, and MJF.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a solid team over there, man. Like, they are very entertaining. They put on a good show. Yeah,
because you hear also official is the match that we were supposed to get at the first Forbidden Door. They're having AEW AEW Wrestle Dream, and it's supposed to be like them in New Japan, and it's on the same day that from a year ago when Antonio Inoki passed, and this was his Wrestle Dream was his event dream and stuff. So AEW putting it in fruition. So the first match being made also is in Seattle, which is close to where Daniel Bryan's from, where Bryan Danielson's from. And so the first match for it is match we were supposed to get at the first Forbidden Door, which was Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr.
It's gonna be so good.
Yes, it's gonna
be so good.
Yes. It's gonna be another fucking.
It's gonna be a banger.
Yes,
that shit gonna be crazy.
Yes, and I'm all for it. So if this is gonna be the last year of fucking Bryan Danielson record wrestling, I'm with it. They put him in every dream match possible. Like fuck it, whoever you can get against whatever bucket list match he got off of there, book it, Tony. Let this motherfucker have this match. Let him have whatever fucking match, because at this point, he not even bothered for the fucking titles. He trying to put these match on, man. Yep. He trying to put on these fucking 5-star classics, like he been doing this shit and carry the fucking company on his back. So
it's gonna be so fucking good.
It is. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any other wrestling news?
Let's see.
Congratulations to LA Knight.
Yep.
Getting that fat deal.
Sound like he's about to, yes. Y'all finally
about to get that push.
He finally getting that push. Y'all finally recognize that y'all recognize who game it is. So, cause like dog, every time this motherfucker, every time they hit this thing, dog, the fucking pop is like enormous, dog. Like every time, like it's undeniable. You get the biggest pop of the night any night he's on.
Yeah.
So like they had to stop ignoring that shit.
I think that should have happened in real life. Like if you was to go out to a store, and so like say you was at Walmart and it was to drop LA Knight's theme song.
Yeah, you
just over the PA. I think that same reaction would happen.
Like he's just going out. Yeah. So
like do that shit at Planet Fitness.
Hell yeah, dog. Hey, they put wrestling things. They actually need to start playing wrestling things at Planet Fitness, dog. That'd be
Why not?
Right.
Why not?
Dog,
Why
yes.
not, man?
Yes.
Why not? Why can't I hear wrestling themes at the gym? Like that's man.
Facts.
Getting swole to Mr. Perfect theme song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, cut D-Lo Brown theme on the shit, nigga. I'm going crazy in the gym, man. Dog.
Yeah.
Dog. All that shit. Fucking Brew theme. Dog.
Oh, the Mark Henry sexual chocolate.
Yup. Nah, it's some goated fucking themes, dog. Like, dog. Like, cut on fucking break down the walls and shit, dog. Nick, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, for real. That wrestling themes is fucking worthy of being played in the gym and shit.
Yo, I'm always reminded by how much I like Booker T's theme song.
Hell yeah.
That shit is such a banger.
It is.
That shit is
anytime, dog.
Oh my god.
I can't even do a spin a Rooney, dog, but I be one, dog. I be thinking I can with that shit.
And his entrance went hard. And his with the
flames,
the fireballs and shit.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. I still walk out to that shit.
Hell yeah.
Even as a motherfucking, even as a broadcaster.
Oh, for sure.
They announced me. I'm sorry. Take that shit out of my check. I need my entrance. Ripping the shit out of fucking suit pants. Trying to still do the motherfucking scissor kick.
Yeah. Hey, look, I was that kid that went to the record store and bought the when the WWE the music volumes came out of shit. And it was at the all the mashup ones they did and shit.
Oh man.
When they did like what was that? The Run DMC Degeneration X and they did the mashup with the artists and the themes and shit. So yeah, I used to buy all the motherfuckers though, I ain't gonna lie. So
one thing I wanted them to do in the games that they never did was you remember like the OG DX Centers, how it would just cut back and forth between the Tron and them. Like,
yeah.
Like I wanted them to do that shit in the games.
Yeah.
But they would have gave so many kids seizures.
True, and I think they thought about that too.
God.
I think that was probably why they didn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But that would have been so cool though.
That'd have been cool as shit.
It would have been, but yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah, the fireworks and all of that, the lights and shit was enough anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit sound like a headache just thinking about it.
Yeah, low key, right. I need to be taking a fucking Tylenol after this.
Right.
So.
Oh man. Shit. But what else you got on your list, man?
We want to take a quick break, and then after that, I got do have a couple things. How much time you running on? You got. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Wrap this show up. This nigga Joe Burrow gives me 3 fucking fantasy points.
Fuck. Oh.
I know. I know.
That's fucking. That's brutal, dog.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. So, we closing out or?
Let's go ahead and hit this last topic.
Oh, this last topic. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'd look at that 70 show a whole lot different now. So Danny Masterson played Hyde on that 70 show. Was sentenced to 30 years in prison for forcibly raping 2 women.
Yeah.
The story behind it all, everything is just fucking crazy. I don't have the time to run it all down to you, but look it up, Google it. It's a whole lot into that, and also dealing because he was a Scientologist, and the whole Scientology thing is So when they have the judge asked people to write letters, and judge give person's character and relating to the sentencing. So Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Deborah Jo Rupp, and Kurtwood Smith, all from the show, all wrote letters to the judge.
And Kurtwood Smith?
Yes.
Oh, man, come on. Red, too?
Red, too. Red, Kitty, Jackie, and Kelso all wrote letters in support of Hyde. And it's funny because I was on Twitter because everybody was also pointing out the fact that also Donna on the show, she's a Scientologist, and also there was alleged things with Wilder Valderrama grooming Demi Lovato, and also the fact that he like younger girls and shit. Anyways, all of this pretty much valid. You remember back in the day, and I don't know, remember Eat True Hollywood Story they did on that 70s show, and they explained about how Topher Grace, who played Eric Foreman, he did not really associate or really have, friendships with anybody on the show. He kind of treated it as work, and like a lot of the other cast members kind of, thought it was snobby, called him snob. A lot of people saying he was sort of snobby and everything, though. But now you see why you not fuck with your coworkers.
Yeah.
That is an example right there. And so he was trending on Twitter because a lot of people looking like, damn, Topher Grace had a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. He treated that shit like a job. He ain't fuck with them. And also they was talking about how I want to say Danny Masterson and Ashton Kutcher, they was like bullying him and shit like that. And I don't think him and Danny really liked each other for real. So, but boy, look who the one motherfucker that don't look suspicious out of everybody
fucking
in this
Foreman.
whole Eric fucking Foreman.
Eric Foreman, man.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Eric Foreman.
Right.
Shout out to Topher Grace. Man.
Shout out to him. Yeah. Who's the dumbass now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who's the dumbass now?
Man.
That's the moral of this story.
Oh, man.
Man.
That's wild, though.
Yeah, I look at that show a whole lot different because that was one of my favorite shows growing up.
Yeah.
So now it's, and now you look at how weird every fucking body is.
Now you can't go back and watch it because, not only that, but weren't some of the claims that this shit was happening while the show was being made?
Yeah.
That fucks everything up, dog.
It do. It's like, so I can't watch that or the Cosby Show without feeling weird anymore. So, yeah.
I would say this is probably worse because it's just just one person on the Cosby Show. Whereas,
but it was the start of the show.
I know, but in this case, it's the whole fucking cast. They all fucked up behind the scenes, like.
Yeah, and then you also cut the fact that A Different World was a spinoff and shit and everything, and motherfuckers loved that and shit, but it was all Cosby. It's. But I still watch Different World reruns. I ain't gonna lie, that was my shit. So, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, it just feel weird now. You look at it whole completely different now because of how everything that aged well, didn't it?
Man, come on, not Red.
Yep, that's right.
Not Red.
Red. I didn't want to believe it either. Like I expect Kitty, but Red. Yeah, that's disappointing, man. It's like,
whoa.
It's like finding out Santa Claus ain't real, man.
I mean, you already come to terms with the fact that if Red Foreman was a real person, he'd definitely be MAGA at this point.
Pretty, yeah.
Like he was, he'd be older, from Wisconsin. He'll probably be.
He'd be doing John Voight videos and shit.
Oh God.
In support of Trump and shit.
Oh man.
Them cringy fucking John Voight. I be hating them, man.
They would have had him buying Trump NFTs and shit.
Yeah. You're not voting for Trump, you're a dumbass.
Oh God. Oh shit. Red Foreman, add him to the fictional January 6th party.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta
with Jimmy Pesto, right there next to Jimmy Pesto.
Jimmy
Yep.
Pesto and R.I.P. Dale Gribble.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Facts. So.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's something real.
Ain't it?
Yeah. Anything else? I think that's pretty much what we had. That's Danny Masterson. Danny Masterson got 30 years, dog.
30
Hey,
years.
thank you for completely ruining the show, asshole.
Yeah.
Damn. Like, yeah. Shit, that you thought the cast of Saved by the Bell was something, dog. This ain't nothing, dog.
Nah,
Man.
yeah. Like y'all motherfuckers weird. Y'all Scientologists.
Wow.
Y'all don't wash your ass every day.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man.
you know, it's just weird.
Yeah. Then allegedly Ashton Kutcher like got with Mila Kunis at a sketchy age
Yeah.
because she lied about her age to get that
Get that role. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So of course, yeah, it's that with him, and then also they pulled up clip from Punk, and he was talking about Hillary Duff, and it was very cringeworthy because like he said some like, you know, like talking about one of the celebrities waiting till, you know, they turn 18 and shit. So yeah, very cringeworthy. So yeah, then you know, Twitter like to dig up receipts. And it's haunting what the receipts they pull up because they be some legit receipts.
Oh my goodness, I can't do shit with a chick that can't rent a car on her own.
Nope. Hell no, nah.
Like,
Nah.
Like,
Nah. If you can't buy alcohol on your own, I can't do shit with you.
If I can't have you, you know, be able to go check in at the fucking room
right
before I get there, all right, we got a problem.
If you can't get this rental in your name without the under 25 the under 25 fee and shit.
Oh man. You can't get in the casino? Like I can only take you over to the fucking food court and shit?
Oh nah, I can't do shit with you.
Nah, that ain't it. You always forgot your ID. Yeah, okay.
Nah.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, right, man, no weirdo. Fuck a lot like Marcus Houston, fucking weirdo. That motherfucker 40 in his early 40s married to a 22-year-old.
Yeah. Oh,
that you've been plotting, that you allegedly known since you was like 14 or whatever.
Yo, we need to hurry up and get this. We need to hurry up and get this money so I can get me an AI girlfriend.
AI girlfriend.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that movie Her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All as long as you do the Manti Te'o and make up a girlfriend and shit, and then she die.
I'm gonna have her. She gonna be an AI. She gonna be doing interviews and shit. Hopefully, she don't go off the wire and get to read no hot shit off the internet.
Is her voice is gonna conspicuously sound like Zazie Beetz?
All right, that's the end of our show, everybody. All right,
socials.
Yeah,
goddamn.
Time to wrap this shit up.
All right. At BLee313 on Twitter. At B_Lee313 on Instagram and Threads. BLee on Facebook. What's your social, Stu?
Oh, at Stocking Cap Stu, all one word. IG, Twitter, Threads. I'm on Facebook. Leave me alone on Facebook.
Yes.
I don't really fuck with it like that no more. I ain't been on there in a good month, 2 months and shit, dog. My inbox gonna be crazy on that bitch, dog.
Yeah.
that inbox about to be crazy, especially with the way I signed out that bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so cryptic, but
yeah. It's okay.
Oh man. All right. Well.
Also, you know where to find us on Spotify, Amazon Music.
Spotify until they hear this shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We'll see how long however long that is. Right. Yeah.
And then we'll be on Amp Radio.
Yeah. So yeah. So Spotify for around long, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, iHeart, and Pandora.
Yep.
So also feedback. You can go to our Stu and Lee Facebook page, Stu and Lee Twitter page at Stu and Lee 313. Also email us at stewandlee313 at gmail.com.
Yep, all feedback, please respond to the polls and the Q&As we have attached to the Spotify postings. When we have an episode go up, we usually have one or two questions that go along with it. You know, respond feedback. You know, then make the show better. You know, you like what you hear, you don't like what you hear. You know, hit us up, get roasted.
Yeah.
So we out of here. I apparently I need to go work on a fucking AI that I was just inspired to do. So
this is what I get for talking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you just put episode 23 at risk.
The fuck, man.
I might. Yeah.
You about to get a cease and desist letter from Zazie Beats and shit.
I'm about to go hit Micro Center.
This nigga, dog. Oh my god,
bro.
Anyway, since this fool about to do something weird, thank you for listening. We appreciate you taking the time to out of your day to listen to us. You know, no matter what you're going through or however you getting by your day and everything, we appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. Please continue to support us, like, follow, share, rate, all of that. Try and get us up since Spotify want to move the goalposts.
Move the fucking goalposts. Like
right.
A motherfucker. Man.
Like down.
Wow.
Yeah, like to a whole nother fucking zip code, nigga.
What, bro?
Like, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But it is what it is, though. They
might as well drug test for weed.
At this point,
they might as well at this point.
They're gonna send us a Concentra.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna send us Concentra.
Oh man. Well,
and I gotta argue with some underpaid some underpaid chick at the desk and shit. They got an attitude because a baby daddy fucked up her car and shit, and he's sleeping with her sister. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's I hope that's not personal, though.
No, but they're gonna take it personal though. So,
all right.
Yeah, send us a Concentra, get drug tested and shit.
Spotify gonna send us the Concentra. Yeah, definitely. Especially after this episode.
Yeah,
this might be it.
Right, this might be the one, man. We gonna have to find a new platform and shit. So you know, we gonna. Yeah, they ain't gonna like this one. So,
niggas gonna be like, hey man, shit, you working Spotify? Y'all hiring? Shit. Can you bring in 1,000 listeners?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Bye, everybody. All right, we out of here for real though.
Yeah. Well, I had to do y'all like record labels do they artists and shit. So, just run the numbers up. That's what the fuck. Yeah. Okay. Spotify. Yeah, we got y'all. So, anyways, so thank you for listening. Tune in next week. This was the 22.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you. We'll see y'all next week. And that's when all these bitches.